Hi again, everyone. I am the Cantankerous Collector. This is episode number 85. So my eBay store is Death by Buffalo, Death by Buffalo. Give it a look-see when you get a chance. I sell a lot of pop culture stuff, a lot of comic book and movie-related stuff. So today's episode was delayed for quite a while. A few months ago, I did a review on the Neca black and white creature from the Black Lagoon figure that came out. At the time, I didn't have the colored version yet. That was shipping at that point, but it took a few months for me to get it. I finally got it, but this came in like 2 months ago, so I'm way behind. I haven't opened this yet. I thought I'd do it here for your viewing pleasure. Thank you. Where's my thing at? I need my glasses. I can't see. So, this is one of the many Universal Monster characters that Neca has produced figures of, and they've done an incredible bang-up job. It's amazing what they've done. These are some of the best figures ever made, and very happy to have them. What is this? What is this, a bill? I don't pay bills. Okay, so I bought two of these because they come with different heads, and so if you want to, pose them with different heads, obviously, well, you don't need multiples, but you know me, I will spend my money at the drop of a hat. Very cool. So the packaging on these is awesome. I mean, if you're a huge fan, I'm sure a lot of people buy one to keep in the package, but they're expensive, and I like to have at least two to display. And what I do is I cut off I cut off the cover here because the covers are awesome. They've got a gloss varnish on the text, the title, and the monster and the girl, and the rest is a matte varnish. And these are done really nice. I mean, these are so cool. So these make little movie posters, these covers. Here's the back. I know there's probably been a million reviews of these on YouTube. I know. I haven't watched any of them because I like to go in to a review or opening up new stuff with my with fresh eyes. So this comes with three heads total and a bunch of hands, and it's colored. It's colored. The creature. The creature. I got a lot of videos of creature stuff. If you're into the character, check out my other videos. I've got a bunch of creature from the Black Lagoon stuff. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it comes with eight Hands total. He's always been a cool looking character. Great design. Yeah, boy. So the original film was in black and white, of course. And I think I said this in my last video. I've never been really sure on what his exact colors were. There's pictures online of him colored, but I don't know if those are color photos from back then or if people are just coloring images, like everybody does now. It's hard for me to determine if these colors are, what he really looked like. I'm not exactly sure. I'm certainly not an expert on the creature from the Black Lagoon, but I love him. He's got the almost copper-like highlighting of to make the scales look fishy. So not having my other creature figures out, it's hard for me to compare this and decide what's the best creature figure ever done. Sideshow's done theirs. Mondo did a black and white and a color version, of course Neca and stuff, but they're all awesome looking. One of these days when I get them all out, I'll compare them and see which ones I prefer. They didn't give him scales on the front of the legs. I'm assuming that's how the costume looked. I don't remember, but I'm not sure why. There's scales in the back and little fins on the back of the calves. This is the last of the monsters, the main Universal monsters that I think they're doing. There is the London at Midnight guy who I've never seen that movie, and the new figure is out. People are getting it now. It looks cool, but I want to watch the movie, and I need to do that before the figure sells out because I may want the figure. So we got 3 different heads. The mouths are different on each one. Now, on my first video, when I opened up the black and white creature, I didn't know that the mouth moves on one of these, and you can open and close it. And somebody in the comment section mentioned that, and I can't do that here. I don't know which one. His mouth slid open. It was a real neat effect. I wouldn't have never have known that if the guy hadn't posted that comment. So does that mean that this one didn't have that option? Maybe. I don't think this one has that option. That was kind of a neat engineering thing too. And maybe they thought, screw it. No, it's not. Maybe it was a pain in the ass to do that. And they're like, yeah, we're not going to do that on this version. It's like the Penplax aquarium figure that they used to sell back in the 70s. To scare all your fish. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. The articulation is nice. I mean, it's tight. It's real tight. I'm not sure if I should buy a third one or not. They're like 35 bucks, so they get kind of expensive, but I need to make the decision. Well, you know what? Like I said, I got this a few months ago, so I don't know. They may have sold out. They These may be hard to get. I mean, you can always get them. You just got to pay for it, right? It smells good. Me likey, me likey. And in keeping with the theme of the creature from the Black Lagoon, I just got this in the mail a couple days ago. I bought this from Etsy. Don Picton sells these really cool screen print colored prints, real colorful creature from the Black Lagoon face. There's another color version he did too that's sold out, but I got this one. I thought that was really cool. It's printed on real nice thick cardstock, and it's got a lot of these crazy groovy colors that we saw a lot of products in of the Universal Monsters back in the 60s. They used to color them, toys and stuff with these. They would color these monsters in these real crazy colors. I also got this cool Doctor Doom t-shirt from the same seller. So that's it. This may be the last Universal Monster figure that Neca does that I'll be collecting. So I've got all the main characters now, and these will make a real cool display. So hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you around.